Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. One of my favorite features in Heroes is the Master Skin system, where you can just start playing a character and eventually level them up to a point where you get a really cool free skin. They removed that system like 4 years ago, at least. But one thing that stuck around was this fun golden ring that you can get around your portrait here on the character select screen. I've often said it's been one of my goals to get every golden ring in the game, and considering there's no more characters being released, it seems, that might actually be something I can do. Today, we got the golden ring for Alexstrasza. It was a fantastic game, and I just wanted to share it with you guys today. This was recorded live on Twitch for Viewer Game Tuesday. I'm going to start doing these more often. It's the most fun way for me to play the game. It's just a good time all the way around. Thank you guys for being here. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button, and we will be back very soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on Volskaya Foundry today. We are going to get our golden ring on Alexstrasza finally after this game. So let's hope we have a good one. Let's not jinx it. Let's hope we have a good one. We're going to go for E-build this game, Flames of Fury. I know we have a Stitches, but Maddie said I could. I don't know if he actually did, but that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Friendly team, Alexstrasza, Imperius, Abathur, Li Ming, and Stitches. The enemy team, Ariel, Rainer, Anubarak, Probius, whose win rate is extremely high right now, and Genji. In order to play E-build Alexstrasza, you have to land your E ability. This is our Flame Buffet. If we hit an enemy, we give them a debuff. If we hit them again, they then take extra damage and then are slowed as well. The enemy team's Anubarak is taken down, and I need to remember that I have healing buttons as well to keep my allies alive. Sorry, I get a little distracted. I kind of just go in. I kind of just run at people. Proby is pushing the top lane right now. We are going to rotate up to say hi to him, although he's mostly backed up already. If you're playing E-build Alexstrasza, you can run out of mana very, very easily if you're not careful. One of the easiest ways to ensure that you don't is try to attack enemies through the minion wave. If you can land your E reliably, you get mana back for each subsequent hit. And that works on minions too. So just hit the minions and you'll be totally fine. Maddie pushing in, health low, does not land the hook on Ariel as she hides behind the wall, but the friendly team still pushing in pretty strong here. And again, all of these are free. Even though I'm missing the heroes, it's totally whatever, because all of those minions are lining up nicely for me. Ooh. So our Q ability heals for a percentage of our maximum health. You can see how much we're actually going to heal for down at the bottom left. And our W ability heals after a certain amount of time. It does take a little while to build up, but you're able to heal multiple targets all at once. So placing that is something that will take some time to learn. You can kind of bait your friendly allies into death all of the time if you're not careful. We're going to go for heat exhaustion. This is going to add a slow, or increase the slow, I don't remember which one, onto our E ability. So all of a sudden, I can kind of walk circles around these guys and just keep hitting them. We need to land, I think it's 30 E's for our quest to be done, but we're well on that path, especially because we're literally not even dealing any damage to Anubarak, and he was just letting me hit all of those. Never mind, we only need 20. I was wrong. We're almost done, boys. We're literally almost done. First objective is coming up pretty quick. The enemy team jumping in hard on me. Anubarak, can he live through the damage of Imperius? Ooh, it looks like he will be able to walk away today. The objective is up in just 6 seconds, and we do need to be prepared for that. One of the great things about Alexstrasza is her dragon form. We get this right at the beginning of the game. I say this every time. It's basically like a free ultimate, and that's how you should be using it. Anubarak not diving after me there, but Ariel moving up. We just need a few more E-casts. Just a few more. We'll put an abundance right under Stitches. Not that he really needs it, but it did bait Anubarak into diving on top of him. We'll take those any day. Unfortunately, I'm also getting hit pretty hard by this enemy team at the moment. Genji moving in is going to give me another stack. Can I follow up? No, I can't because Genji is dead. Swapping to dragon form a little bit too late, Imperious. That was my fault. That was my fault. We are now in our prime, though. When we hit level 7, we now get self-healing whenever we land our Flame Buffet combo on someone. So we get our mana back for every single one, but now we can trade even more heavily because we're also getting health back with every single one as well. Ariel running to safety. There's our quest complete at the 4-minute mark. I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good about a 4-minute mark quest completion. Genji moving back in on our team. Anubarak is going to be slowed here as well. We do have a Q ability for our Stitches. I'm continuing to hit Anubarak as he moves away. Unfortunately, my healing output pretty limited at the moment. There's a heal for our Imperious finally. It feels like it takes forever sometimes. Now, one really cool thing about Dragon as well is not only do you get super powered abilities for everything that you're doing, but it also resets the cooldown on those abilities too. So if you just lay down a W, you can actually jump back into Dragon form and lay another one down. Big heals on Stitches, keeping him alive. However, my mana reserves are now gone, and Stitch is forced to fall back. The Burning Beetle isn't going to get him. No. It is not. He lives to see another day. The enemy team has pushed us off of here. 50 seconds left on the Dragon cooldown. We'll start to hit Anubarak with some stuff here. Stitches playing with fire, but Anubarak is to... Actually, Genji kill almost got it. Anubarak re-jumping in. What are you doing, you fucking madman? Get away from me. We do have Dragon right now. Fuck, 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 fuck. Abundance down. Big heal for Stitches. Here's Dragon form. We have to contest. Oh, and we did not get on it in time. You hate to see it. Meanwhile, Abathur has been keeping us up to speed on our XP. I need to make sure I move back here. We're actually taking a bunch of damage. I might have to just fall back the whole way, unfortunately. Actually, if I could just hit the robot, that's a lot of extra healing, and it's got a pretty big hitbox. We might be able to just get back to full health off this thing. However, mana is going to be another story. That's going to be a little hard to recoup. Yeah, that self-healing is pretty good. That self-healing is pretty good. Enemy team is sitting at level 10 right now. We're just a few minions behind them. Abathur rotating down to bottom to get that XP down there. Stitch is being pushed back by the giant robot. But here we go. I'm thinking about taking Lifebender. I like the other one a lot. I like falling down on targets a lot. However, I know myself with this build, and I know that I suck at healing. So, if I can just have a button that does that for me, I feel like that could be really valuable. Unfortunately, Abundance still on cooldown for a couple more moments. Here we go, putting it down underneath our front line right now. The enemy team's Genji is in the belly of the beast at the moment as Stitches gorges him to remove that damage. Probius trying to hold that front line as Anubarak re-engages. They should be totally fine underneath me. I didn't even need to look at them. Full faith, full faith, full faith. Good grab by Imperious, stopping Anubarak from getting away, and now my E's are continuing to slow him down. The enemy team actually jumping back in on me. I wasn't ready for that. The re-engage caught me off guard, and we were taken down very quickly, very fast. I had my Abundance on the ground, right? Damn. It was right there. Almost had it. Almost lived. XP is looking pretty even. Probius is taking this camp right now. Easy rotation by our team to jump in on top of him. We have so much burst damage. I don't think there's too much they could really do about it. Jim Laner, on the other hand, is trying to hold it down as well. He takes the turret and immediately uses it, denying it from our friendly team. I'm just going to ult this right now. Our ult is only on a 50-second cool... Yeah, 50-second cooldown. And it's basically like a free heal to both people. It copies the highest percentage HP onto the other person and also has a massive hot along with it as well. So it's a lot of healing. The enemy team's Ariel is in the belly right now. Genji trying to move forward, but I'm keeping these guys pretty slowed. I don't have too much left in the healing tank, unfortunately. I can't put an Abundance here. I'm going to Dragon and Knockback right now. Please move back. Please move back. I'm body blocked. I'm sorry. I fucking body blocked you. I'm sorry. I was doing my best. I still think it was a good Dragon. I don't feel too bad about it. I think it was a pretty good Dragon. Just didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. Maddie is caught in the front line, being slowed down a lot as the enemy team continues to push in. We do have our ultimate if he needs it, so he can actually take a bunch of punishment up there. I think I'm going to do dragon scales this game. Anubrak seems to be a fan of jumping in right on top of me, so if he stuns me, I'm actually going to receive a little bit of armor to help me out. How much is a little bit? 50 armor after being stunned, rooted, or silenced. That should actually have a lot of value in this game. I believe it does have a 10-second cooldown. I didn't read that. That's just off the top of my head. The enemy team's Gem Laner still going after camps, this time up in the top lane. Our Imperious does spot him and start to run him out of town, and this should be a pretty easy pickup for us. Jimmy, however, caught by Stitches. He's in the belly, and he's not getting away. Beautiful. Beautiful. The enemy team is a man down for this objective, so I'm going to move on to the point right away. 70 seconds on our dragon cooldown. And Anubrak is ready to go. Thanks for stunning me. That was actually very helpful. Allowed me to get that armor, so I can probably live through this. And we just need to make sure we're in range to continue to hit someone. And it looks like my someone target is going to be Anubrak. Oh, you love to see it. You fucking love to see it. I am going to have to play a little cautious. That Probius cannon was actually dealing a lot of damage to me, but the friendly team managed to push out the majority of what the enemy team was able to lay down. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, Abatzur's still getting that XP. We're ahead of this enemy team for a reason. His XP contribution is in the stratosphere compared to everybody else. Good hook onto Ariel, and we do manage to take down the enemy team's healer here as well. I was thinking about using the Spirit Link, but I think all we need is a good abundance on our dear friend here. On our dear friend. I'll just stay on point. Maybe if we could fight on the point, that would be better. I think I just heard a resurrection happen. If anyone needs a lot of heals, we got them. Spirit Link is ready. There's our abundance. Slows on a Anubrak, keeping him maintained. I know I'm level 16. I'm sorry. Draconic Discipline. Perfect. Coming for you. Oh, perfect. That gives me so much more time. Oh, that's not who I wanted. Maddie, get your fucking butt out of the way. Maddie, this is your fault. I play perfect. No way it could have been me. We do really need to fight on the objective, though. I know we're all having fun here, but it's not going to channel itself. 20 seconds left on that Spirit Link. I'm going to get a quick heal. We can try to abundance for our Stitches. I'm going immediately into Dragon, and we're just going to hold down Q here. I'm also going to knock these guys back a little bit. Now, once we... you know how I said at level 7 we were in our prime? I actually lied to you a little bit. At level 20, we're going to be in our prime. Decent damage. Unfortunately, they're rotating around to stop me from really moving in on that. Couldn't get another abundance down there, which is kind of unfortunate. We are going to Spirit Link onto our Imperious this time, and look at that health just skyrocket. That's pretty good. Anubrak, once again slowed down, is going to try to fall into his base for safety, and he does. I wasn't quite able to chase him down there. Imperious going a little bit too far, and you could tell our fucking team is memeing around because there's been a robot on the ground for like 20 minutes, and only one person jumped into it. I'm not getting into it. I'm the healer. This is what I have to do. I have to stay out of it. Jimmy thinks he can trade with me, and to be honest with you, Jimmy's probably right, especially with the help of his friendly team. But look how much control we have over this situation. Not many healers could walk away from 3 people and just constantly kite them back like they're a fucking frost mage. You know what I'm saying? Our ultimate is ready to go again as that middle building is being punched in its middle building face. We're already starting to lay down the law with our E ability. If like... Bro, they can't stop me, dude. They can't fucking stop me. Stop even trying. Get away from me. We do see Rebel running forward. Almost ulted him there. I'm going to do it now just to make sure he stays alive. Again, that's a very short cooldown, so I shouldn't feel too bad for using it. We're also going to drag in here and push back this enemy team so they can't follow their tank as much. One more auto attack and we get the kill on him. Beautiful. And we're pushing in to hit the probe now. As long as I stop misclicking, that should be a kill, maybe. We are going to get taken out of this form soon. And funny enough, this is actually when I'm the most vulnerable, because as of right now, I can't actually apply the flame buffet debuff to enemies and self-heal like crazy. So we do need to keep that in mind when we're a dragon, at least for the time being. That's going to change very soon. It's going to change very soon. Putting the abundance down for our team as we're grouping up and stealing the enemy team's merc camp. Probius got a kill on our Abathur down in the bottom lane. I didn't see what happened. So our XP is going to slow down a little bit, but we got a big wave here. We could probably get this. Team is starting to split. A couple more minions. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. She's totally fine. Okay, boys. So this is Ancient Flame. Dragon Queen's attacks apply the flame buffet. This means that every time we auto attack, we're going to be self-healing if we hit a target twice. We're going to be slowing down targets as well. And I think, don't we also get cooldown reduction every time I nail someone with this? Like a little bit here and there. I have a big heal for Imperius if he needs it. I'm trying to ride the line right now, trying to stay close enough that he can be healed, but far enough away that I don't get fucking murdered. We do have Dragon Form. I'm going to use it. This is a perfect choke for me to fight in. I'm not moving. I am pushing forward. I am taking what is mine. Oh my God. Fuck. Damn. Wow. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Turns out Imperius and Dragon combo is pretty good. He just holds him out on a stick. We should call that the shish kebab. That's a good name for that combo, right? Not able to heal him up here, but with Stitches taking the building, we might be able to burst it down. And I can get our Flame Buffet procs off of the smaller minions here. I hope I just didn't kill him. Okay. Yeah, glad I didn't bait you to your death there. I was starting to get a little worried as that damage was stacking up a little bit. All right, next objective is going to be down in the bottom lane. Everyone on the friendly team is alive. Dragon form, however, is not ready at the moment. I wonder if there's anything we could do to fix that. Or if there's anything we could do. Our Imperius moving in on this tower, taking it down, not afraid of anything. I think we only get cooldown reduction if I hit heroes with my E. Yeah. I'm going to start standing on this right now. Remember, we need to fight on this and not off of this. The enemy team doesn't really seem to be in a hurry to come over here, though. Level 19 to our 21. We do have the level 20 Storm talent advantage. Genji poking at the beast, seeing what he can do. Li Ming backing out really quickly. Anubarak jumping in on top of us. And I've been put into the cocoon this time. Where... Dude, fucking Rebel literally juked me. I was like, where did my Li Ming go? I have to heal them. Let's go ahead and jump into that dragon form right now. Hopefully they don't interrupt me. Big abundance down. And here's our auto attacks on Ariel, finishing her off, switching to Anubarak now, finishing him off. And it looks like Proby is taken down at the same time as well. We could win on core probably. Maybe not. We don't have very high auto attacking damage. I'm going to clear the lane and keep the minions moving in on this. The objective is up. And the same two riders are jumping into that driver's seat right now. I imagine we'll be able to, like, we still have 23 seconds before even Genji comes back. We can easily clear out this bottom lane and then move into the next structures if we want to. And I mean, that's going to be a really easy take as well. 2 levels ahead of the enemy team at the 18-minute mark feels pretty good. Genji bank up in 5 seconds. Kind of just biding our time at the moment. I like this aggressive rotation around the towers. However, I do need to position myself towards middle to leave. Genji is back in play. Eyes open for him. Here he comes. Easy finish on the building. However, the enemy team is starting to respawn now, and I imagine they're going to be pretty mad after that last bit of conflict. Oh, yeah, Jimmy, stand still. Oh, yeah, sweet Jimmy, stand still. Bro, a Nubarak is going in for it. Oh, I missed my E. Nailed it, nailed it. We're good, we're good, we're good. Dragon in 8 seconds. I'm ready to shift. Abundance under our Imperious as we shift over. Now I just auto attack. Another abundance down. Spamming Qs. Come on, Jimmy. Where are you trying to go, Jimmy? You can't leave, Jimmy. Another abundance down in 5 seconds. I'm going to do a big heal on Stitches just to keep him alive, although I may see the error in my ways as I did that. We could do some pretty big tower damage here if we're feeling up to it. Genji chasing after me is going to be slowed down. Oh, Ariel super low on the back line here too. Bro, I'm just fucking nailing these. Man, when the stars align on this character, it feels really good. It feels really good. I'm like 50 seconds off from another dragon, and it doesn't even matter. That's gonna be GG. Fuck yeah, that was good. That was such a good Golden Ring game. That was so good. Stitches with the MVP. I mean, all right. You didn't die. I'll give you that. All right, Manny. 30% of team's damage healed feels low. Oh, I'm excited. I've been meaning to do this for like 2 years. I've been meaning to give Alexstrasza her moment for so long. Yeah. Yeah, yeah! Finally. Finally got it. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Feels good, man.